right. Yeah, this is Patreon request from Caitlin. She answered my request of Bright Eyes, some live Bright Eyes. I wanted to see him live because we've only done studio track so far. And yeah, Caitlin sent this, so this is Patreon request. Let's go. This is gonna be fire.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Rolling Stone
Hopefully
once
don't get
called our
blocked.
next guest Rock's boy genius because he's been making records since he was 13. He has 2 new CDs on the charts now, and he's performing the song Road to Joy. Please welcome Conor Oberst and Bright Eyes.
The sun came up with no conclusions. Flowers sleeping in their beds. The city cemeteries humming. I'm wide awake, it's morning. And I have my drugs, I have my woman to keep away my loneliness. My parents, they have their religion, but sleep in separate houses. And I read the body count out of the paper. Now it's written all over my face. No one ever plans to sleep out in the gutter. Sometimes that's just the most comfortable place. So
Here's the thing, I expected them to look kind of different from what I've heard. But then hearing his voice, it kind of does make sense. And there's a lot of them as well in this band, which again, you don't get this is what I mean, this is what I was saying. This is why I want to do a live, because you get more of an understanding of what the band kind of looks like. But yeah, I expected him to be a bit, I don't know what I expected really. I expected like a kind of older guy. But then actually hearing the voice and him singing it like that, yeah, you can tell he's young. But then it's just his way of words, I think. I just assumed he'd be older. It's quite mad because they look like regular folk, basically. But I expected them to, I don't know what I was expected, but yeah. I suppose it does suit what you hear. But yeah, let's go.
drinking, breathing, writing, singing. Every day I'm on the clock. My mind races with all my longings, but can't keep up with what I got. So I hope this don't sound too ungrateful. What history gave modern men telephones to talk to strangers, machine guns and a camera lens. So when you're asked to fight a war that's over nothing, it's best to join the side that's gonna win. And no one knows how all of this got started, but we're gonna make them damn certain how it's gonna end. Oh yeah, we will. Oh yeah, we will.
This band loves the army beat. Just everything about this band is unusual. The way they play, like that little drum solo was an unusual, like it's not a typical, that wasn't typical drum solo bit. Like it's just an unusual band.
Well, I could have been a famous singer if I had someone else's voice, but failures always sounded better. Let's boys, makes them. The sun came up with no conclusions. Flowers sleeping in the beds. The city cemeteries are open. What awakens my
I went a little Pete Townsend at the end. Ah, this is fire. See what he's like.
Welcome back. I'm here with Connor from Bright Eyes, or Bright Eyes from Connor. Why do you use the Bright Eyes thing?
Well,
You've got nice bright eyes.
no. Well, it's a band. I mean, my it's a band name.
Yeah, but it's really just you manipulating it, isn't it? Like an evil genius.
No, my friend Mike Mogus, he's the other person in the band.
He's all right.
Yeah.
So it really is a regular band. All right. Well, I'm very sorry.
No.
I thought.
He's got a bit of the Penguin from Gotham look. Like he's got that evil kind of look, but I think I'm just getting the evilness from Penguin. Great. Penguin's great in Gotham. I recommend Gotham.
I tell you what, I enjoy seeing the kids smashing up the trumpets and the guitars and everything. Is everybody okay?
Everyone's fine, I think.
Are you okay for cash? Because some of these things are very expensive.
Yeah, that was an extremely expensive guitar I smashed.
You rock,
But
my friend. Well done.
It's really good.
You rock. And that's official. How about the... See, I love your work, and I'm reading that they're comparing you. You're saying the new Bob Dylan and all that. How does that stuff kind of get you? Do you like that? Do you not like it?
Oh, I mean,
Big trousers to step into, isn't it?
There's certainly worse things to be called. But
yeah. When I started, they called me.
That's
the new
very
Bob
true.
Dylan as well.
No, I don't really see that. I don't see it myself personally, but
I think
I like his
there's
music.
influence from there. Yeah.
Yeah,
You think?
definitely.
What else? Woody Guthrie, that kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
What else?
Towns Van Zandt, Leonard Cohen, Simon Joyner.
I like Leonard Cohen. I enjoy Leonard Cohen, although he's a bit sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit sad. Now, listen, you've been recording since you were 13, right? Is that right?
Yep.
13?
Yes.
What does a 13-year-old write songs about? I hate school and all that. You know,
Yeah.
I have strange stirrings in my pants. Is that it?
Yeah. Kind of the same things, really.
Really? You just write about what's going on in your life?
Yeah.
Listen, you're a fantastic musician, and I really love the band, Bright Eyes, that you're a part of. And thanks for coming on our show. Thank you. Connor Almost, everybody. The CDs are Wide Awake Morning, and it's Digital Learn. Ashton and Digital Learn. That's right. I want to thank my guests, Jane Seymour, Paul.
Actually, yeah, Patron Mo has requested that album, an album review of that, so I might have to do that. Yeah, I have to get around to that at some point. God knows when I'm going to fit it in though, but I will get around to that. But you could see he's a proper musician as well. That kind of like uncomfortable, funny. Yeah, that was good. And yeah, that was a good little interview at the end. But it's good to see him live. Now I actually can picture something when I hear him, because it's like every song for them, it gives me a different picture of them in my head. But now I've got an actual image. But yeah, definitely Penguin from Gotham. If you haven't seen Gotham, I recommend it. But he's definitely got a vibe of that. Even how he talks as well. To be fair, that um, but yeah, fire tune. And I don't think I've ever heard anybody give that answer because obviously everybody gets kind of the new Beatles or the new Elvis or the new Dylan or the new Jim Morrison. It's like the 60s birthed all of them archetypes that people have to put on bands. Um, and I've never heard that someone answer like that. I've watched a lot of musicians, and when they say, "Yeah, what do you think of people calling you the new Bob Dylan?" Well, there's worse things. There's worse things you could be called, and yeah, it's very true. But again, like he like Towns Van Zandt as well. That was yeah. I've only come across him from the channel from people requesting him. I haven't done any of him for ages actually. But yeah, Towns Van Zandt is yeah fire. Leonard Cohen, yeah. To be fair, yeah, I can hear his especially in his words, but not so much the music. The music's much more original. It's definitely an originality to this band um, in their sound. But yeah, lyrically, yeah, I could definitely get where people are seeing the likes of Dylan and Towns Van Zandt and Leonard Cohen and who else he mentioned. But yeah, yeah, that was good. Yeah, fire. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.